Amidst the ancient ruins of a forgotten civilization, a mysterious temple pulsates with an otherworldly energy. The guardian of this taste-defying sanctuary moves forward, a figure shrouded in enigma and power. He doesn't just taste food, he summons forgotten flavors and awakens dormant passions. Behold, the Wizard of Food, Wesley Source, and the Tucson Tasty Show.
Welcome to the Tucson Tasty Show, brought to you by SACA, the Southern Arizona Art and Cultural Alliance, dedicated to creating, preserving, and advancing the arts. I'm Wesley Source, your host of the Tucson Tasty Show, and we have a great show lined up for you today. We're going to get some updates on the food truck food fights. We also have Kierand and Lonnie in for an update for the Arizona Bowl itself and everything that's going on at the tailgate. And we're going to talk about all things food. So welcome to the show. How are you guys doing today?
Fantastic.
We're doing great. How are you, Wesley?
Good. Yeah, no, we're super excited. And
very excited.
Mm-hmm.
We're having a great day. I mean, it's a great Saturday. It's midday. It's a little bit chillier, which is nice. Hopefully it warms up a little bit for the Arizona Bowl so we can show everybody from Colorado, that we are a warm state. And then Miami, I don't think we can really compete with them because they're
but we have no humidity, so they'll love it. They'll absolutely love it. Yeah,
it's a dry cold. Bring your jacket, everyone. And but tell us what do you do with the Arizona Bowl, Kierand?
I am the CEO of Human Impact Productions, and I manage all things community for the Arizona Bowl. I've been with them since 2016. The Arizona Bowl, for those of you who may not know, is a nonprofit sporting event. A lot of people don't know that.
Yes.
They think it's just
we're telling everybody as often as possible.
Absolutely.
And the tailgate's free to attend.
Yes. It's free to attend, but really it's the only thing of its kind where the entire experience is meant to support the community of Tucson. Mm-hmm. And that's an amazing thing. So they asked me, because I have a long 40-year history of working with communities around the Southwest, and so they asked me to come in and help them with all things community. And we developed the Raavolution Community Village, and that has just grown. So, and then there's about 4 or 5 different elements now that are in and around the Arizona Bowl day that are really magical for the community.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
And we just added one, right? I mean, with the Tucson Tasty Show's Food Truck Food Fights Road to Snoop Dogg's Arizona Bowl. Brought to you by Floor & Decor and some other people. But I can't talk about the other people here, so we're good. But Floor & Decor has been amazing, and what a supporting organization, and they're really excited to get more involved with the community as well. Mm-hmm. So we're happy to get that introduction over to you. And so tell us, I mean, when you're talking about community involvement, how are we getting the Tucson community engaged?
Oh my gosh, in 4 ways.
So many ways.
In so many ways. But it really goes down to our 4 elements that we have with everything that we do. We call them the 4 pillars. So we always empower youth for youth development, one thing. And we always support social impact artists. And then we recognize, the third thing is we recognize indigenous and underserved communities. And the fourth and the largest thing at the Bowl is we advocate for nonprofit causes and organizations. And so we have those 4 pillars are sprinkled without the Arizona Bowl, throughout the Arizona Bowl, the community village, and also a couple of experiences that happened a couple of days before as well too. So 3 days in a row, there's experiences that's for the community.
Oh wow!
Yes, it's constant. It's amazing.
And is that going to be at the on the mall, or is that going to be at the Arizona Stadium?
Yes, actually. So it's part of the tailgate. The community village is part of this huge tailgate experience that's free to everyone.
So it's 72 hours at the tailgate.
No. Check this out. Let me just be clear. Woo! We're so excited about the Arizona Bowl.
We are. Snoop Dogg.
All right. Okay.
Gin and juice. Let's go.
So the Arizona Bowl is on the December 28th. and there is a tailgate. There's a tailgate extravaganza.
Yes.
That starts at 10 a.m. on the mall.
Which is when the final for the food truck food fights kicks off as well.
Absolutely. Correct. So there'll be several things that are there at the tailgate. It's free to come to, by the way. Did I say that? We said it already?
Yeah.
We can't say it enough.
We can't say it enough.
Everybody in Tucson
come
needs to
on,
come
let's
out.
go.
Yes,
let's
like
go.
Tucson needs to show
That's
up.
right. All right. So at this tailgate, you're going to have your experience. The food truck food fights finals will be there. So there'll be plenty of amazing food in there.
So good.
Then there's also going to be the VIP tents for the teams. The teams are going to have their own experiences there. And yes, you guys all asked this question. What about Snoop? So Snoop Dogg is having an activation there, this big house. You got to come out to see what it is.
We can talk about it now.
Yeah, we can
You said
actually.
it, so I can talk about it.
Oh gosh.
I've been holding back so
I
much
know.
about that.
Well,
so they're building a house
Yes,
on the mall.
On the mall.
And it's the Gin and Juice house
Yes.
for Snoop Dogg, and it's going to be literally a house, and they're putting siding on it and everything, right?
Yeah, it's like it is like so you get to experience. I grew up in Los Angeles, right? East Los Angeles, moved around, also Grape Street and South Central, all that stuff.
Okay.
So the stoop. Right, the styrofoam cup or plastic cup with Kool-Aid and whatever you can find, the original gin and juice, right?
The original gin.
So you get a chance to like experience his stoop, right, a little bit. So and so that's going to be on the center of the mall, right, with all these food trucks and various things down the center. And then on the south side, this huge area, which is like 200 yards, like 2 football fields, is the community village. And we're going to have over 120 nonprofit organizations.
Yes.
A main stage with social impact artists. And no, people are going to ask me this question, so I might as well just say it.
Right.
There's not a current plan to have Snoop on that stage. Everyone just keeps asking me, but,
Oh, we know.
there are artists that are coming. I just can't tell you right now.
Are there any backups or any space for any local artists?
So the right now that I'm glad you bring that up. Remembering our 4 pillars, right? We support social impact artists, right? The Tucson is home to a group that has been picked up by the mentor Stephen Ray, who co-produced Thriller. Michael Jackson with Quincy Jones, all that stuff. So he's mentoring this group.
Oh wow!
They just recorded in Los Angeles, 4th Street. Ooh. They are recognized as the Southwest, and people are challenging, perhaps the most active social impact band in the Southwest, having done more than 200 events, and that group is called Tonight's Sunshine. They're going to be headlining at the Arizona Bowl with guests. I'll just say that. So the Arizona Bowl main stage at the Community Village is really there to inspire artists and support artists who actually want to use their art as to help impact community.
Yes.
I get calls all the time. Hey, can I come and be on that stage? All right, show me your impact work. And I go, what is that?
So I got to say,
Yeah.
I think I have the perfect band for you that I got to get you introduced to, Zenora.
We're going to talk about Zenora.
Of course we're going to talk about Zenora. They're amazing. I don't know if you know this band or not, but they just opened for ZZ Top. They won Alice Cooper's Proof in the Pudding. They represented Arizona as the youth band at the blues competition in Memphis.
Yes.
In Memphis.
I'm familiar with them. Yes.
And they played for us at the last the semifinals, and I mean they were such an incredible presence.
They're an amazing band. I've seen them.
Oh man,
They're an amazing band.
Somebody like that
who has used their music to go out into the community. For example, with Tonight's Sunshine, they founded the Tribal Nations Music Tour.
Okay.
So they built wooden stages and raised money on their own, and they drove out into the desert to tribes and invited other bands to play concerts where concerts are never played. Okay? And so there are amazing bands here in Tucson, amazing bands, right? And so when I invite all of you bands, and the ones that not just them, but other ones that you know, to call Kierand.
Oh, yes.
Because I'll put you on, I will help make your dreams come true when it comes to social impact. If you want to get out there, we have a mechanism, a machine to help you do it.
Yes.
Because when I talk to young bands, they go, oh, that's really great. They look at Tonight Sunshine. Like, how did you do that? Right? And so that's Cougar, the drummer's in the Tucson Musicians Hall of Fame.
Right.
He's been recognized as the first individual to receive the AFP Award for Social Impact. Anastasia was chosen by PBS to represent Arizona in this thing called Celebration of Music in America. Yes. But all of it because of not only their music, but the social impact work. And so that's one of the things, that's our main pillar. That's one of our main pillars is the Raavolution actually means rising artists and athletes in action.
Okay.
Okay. And so that's one of our main things. We're like, we will help you not only support your work as the artist, you know, and rise in the community as artists, but also how you can impact the world. And social and Snoop Dogg is one of the top. He doesn't just write checks.
Right.
He's out there in the community.
So much.
Right. So that's the main stage. And then we also have a breakdancing stage. We have the EDM stage.
Wow.
There's like 4 or 5 different entertainment areas.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I've been following of course I'm following the Arizona Bowl on Instagram, and and it's the official Arizona Bowl on Instagram, and you definitely have to check them out. But they're starting to release a lot of this stuff, and there's some really cool videos that are coming out, and we're really excited about it.
Yeah, we're really excited about the community village as well, because I mean, having 120 nonprofits, all from Tucson, and all of their social impact here, like what they do for the community, what they do for families here in the community, and how, you know, we have the most nonprofits in the nation per capita. And
it's amazing.
This is going to be an amazing time for everyone to come out, have great food, listen to great music, meet great people, and then, of course, know more about your community.
Absolutely.
You know, like Spark Project Collective is super excited to be able to be our title sponsor with this year.
Yep.
And it's, you know, like we always have our own things going on, you know, like we just had Friday the 13th. It was great. It was amazing. We had our market on top of that the rest of the month.
And we're going to hear more about that right after this break.
Okay.
I'm Wesley Source, your host of the Tucson Tasty Show. We'll be right back with more Tasty Bites. Thank you to our amazing sponsors. That's Saka, Vero Premium Beef, your financial guy, Cody Peck, Network Outdoors, Local First Arizona, Allegra Marketing, Print and Mail, and Stay Tasty Tucson. Are you ready to experience the great outdoors like never before? Look no further than Network Outdoors, your ultimate destination for adventure and exploration. With a wide range of outdoor expert guidance, Network Outdoors is your gateway to unforgettable experiences in nature. Whether you're a seasoned adventurer or just starting out, we have everything you'll need to make your outdoor dreams a reality. Visit us at networkoutdoors.com and start your next adventure today. Network Outdoors, where every step is a new journey. Hello, this is Wesley Source with the Tucson Tasty Show. With every tasty bite from VEPremiumBeef.com, you get premium beef flavor. From the amazing ground beef to the melt-in-your-mouth ribeye steaks, every ounce is exceptionally aged for more than 21 days. Giving Vera Earl Premium Beef exceptional premium beef flavor, order online at VEPremiumBeef.com. Again, that's VEPremiumBeef.com. Hey there, Tucson. Are you looking to spice up your business marketing? Well, look no further than Allegra Marketing, Print and Mail. Located right at 22nd and Park, Patrick and Betsy are here to make your business sizzle. From eye-catching designs to top-notch printing, they've got you covered. Trust the experts at Allegra to boost your business to the next level. Visit them today at Park and 22nd. Allegra Marketing, Print and Mail, where your success is our priority.
At Mama Luisa's, they don't like to brag, but the fact that they make over 100 pounds of fresh pasta daily means they're doing something very right. Home cooking the Italian way never goes out of style. Mama Luisa's has been a Tucson staple since 1956. Mama Luisa's, home of the famous Joe's Special, homemade linguine with garlic, hot pepper seeds, cheese, and their famous homemade red sauce. Enjoy their full bar with local wines and spirits. Takeout and catering also available. Visit mamaluisas.com today.
Welcome to the Tucson Tasty Show, brought to you by SACA, Southern Arizona Art and Cultural Alliance, dedicated to creating, preserving, and advancing the arts. And now it's time for more tasty bites with your host, Wesley Source. Welcome back to the Tucson Tasty Show. The Tucson Tasty Show is brought to you by SACA, the Southern Arizona Art and Cultural Alliance, dedicated to creating, preserving, and advancing the arts. I'm Wesley Source, your host of the Tucson Tasty Show, and we're talking everything Arizonable today because we got Arizonable coming up in 2 weeks. And for everybody else, happy holidays. We can't skip over the holidays. We got some big holidays that are going to be starting, so make sure you get your menorahs and trees ready because that's next week. But we're here in studio with Kierand and Lonnie. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Fantastic. Yo, let's go.
We got up and ran around the building for the break. Got that energy pumping, ready to go.
Yeah.
And we were talking about your Friday the 13th markets.
Yes, so we had the Friday 13th market yesterday, and we collected toys for the Pima County Toy Drive, who picked them up this morning. So those will be going out into the communities that are needed here, and it stays here in Tucson. So
Yes.
it's a wonderful toy drive to be a part of because there's many, but this one specifically is just for Tucson. And this, every toy will stay here in Tucson.
Right.
And so it was really important for us to support Gilbert with that and to really make sure that Spark Project Collective was a part of that, and we'll continue to be that. So we're very excited for it.
So for everybody that's listening, they could still drop off toys, right?
So the toy drive had to end. It ended on last night. So
Fair
for
enough.
us to do it, but it really just kind of amped up everything for Spark, I guess you could say, because we still do have our holiday specials, right?
Right.
We have our buy one get one free that gets to come back on. We didn't have it for Friday 13th, but we'll have it for the rest of the month, and we'll have custom 4-hour design tattoo for $400.
So for everybody that doesn't know what Spark Project Collective is, it's you have a tattoo.
So Spark Project Collective is the world's first nonprofit tattoo, piercing, and metaphysical shop. We support the community, and the community supports us by engaging with our services. So whether they come to our metaphysical shop and have a reading with a reader or take one of our classes, or they get a tattoo or they get a piercing, that is supporting your community because you're supporting an entrepreneur that has created their business here in Tucson. And the other half of that proceeds is going to go right back into Spark so they can continue to offer, things like free movie night, free paint night. We have D&D, and we have all these different wonderful, vision boards and Stitch socials, all these different great programs for
Right.
the community. So we're very
Absolutely.
excited.
And you also have another event that's coming up, and then we'll go back to the Arizona Bowl, but in December 25th.
January 25th.
That's what I meant.
January
25th.
That's right. I was
Yes.
like, ooh, that's coming up quick.
No,
January 25th. Yes.
So everybody needs to go to Savor on in the morning. That's over at 2:00, and then you go home and you get your tuxedo on, and you get your prom dress or
Yes.
nicest gown, and you go to the Spark Project Collective.
Well, no, you're going to go to Casino del Sol.
Okay, right,
So
right.
you want to get your tickets, absolutely, right now.
Where do you get the tickets?
The tickets, you can get them at sparkprojectcollective.com, right?
Say that again.
And sparkprojectcollective.com,
Okay.
right? Or you can go ahead and visit us on our Instagram or, on our Facebooks, all Spark Project Collective. And you can purchase your tattoos there or purchase your tickets for the, Masquerade Charity Ball. So this is our very first
Masquerade charity
yes,
ball.
it's a masquerade ball. So definitely it's a come to dress to impress, right?
Oh, yeah.
At the Arizona Bowl, we will definitely be showing up with, some. So you'll be seeing some of us in our attire. We'll be even raffling off some of our tickets. Just
At the Arizona Bowl?
At the
Arizona
Arizona
Bowl. Here we
Bowl.
go.
So they
Yep.
definitely want to come to this tailgate because, so your single ticket is $150 and your couple's ticket is $250. And that's actually very, very reasonable because you're getting your dinner, you're getting your drinks, you're getting your non-alcoholic drink, by the way. Mm-hmm. You get dinner, non-alcoholic drink. You also have live entertainment. We're having America's Got Talent, Dwayne Hill. We're having Emerge McVeigh come down as a hypnotist. There's,
here we go.
right. We have belly dancers. We have just all, a silent auction.
So a real masquerade ball.
Yeah, it's a real masquerade
my God.
ball.
So it's not like a Comic-Con thing. It's actually a real
it is like you're going to
masquerade
come
ball.
in. Our decorating team is working literally very,
Amazing.
very hard day and night to create this experience for Tucson. And it's not just going to be just like I'm just going to dress up and go to this gala. No, it's, okay, who didn't go to prom? 2020 hit a lot of people, right? But also, who didn't get to go to prom when they were younger because they were either paying bills or trying to, get ready for the next step in life? This is your second chance prom right here. This is your time to go take your kid out who's 14 years and older, and you can have a mother-daughter dance or a father-daughter dance. Like, we don't have those many around here in Tucson. And so this is a night really for what I tell people, do you want to make magic in your memories? Then come on out. Come on out to the Masquerade Ball because it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome.
And it's at Casino del Sol.
Yes, it's at Casino del Sol in the grand ballroom, and we're just
So get your hotel rooms.
yes, and they do get a hotel discount if right now there is still rooms
here
where
we
you
go.
can get a hotel discount
Nice.
if you purchase your ticket, and you can purchase it all right there online on www.sparkprojectcollective.com.
My January is getting really busy because we have to do Savor, and then we have to come out and support Spark Project Collective. But then on top of that, the week before we have another ball that we have to go to, and then the week before that, there's something else. It's turning out, but it's a lot of fun. So
Tucson is amazing like that. Let me ask you, if somebody were to decide to dress up for the Arizona Bowl, like in masquerade ball attire, could they get an extra raffle ticket or something like that?
Well, you know what? I don't see why they can't. I will say this. If they're going to come out and support right there at the Arizona Bowl, definitely they just want to come find me or the way, it'll be
really cool.
It's going to be great.
Very cool.
It's going to be really, really great.
And your area is going to be up where the EDM dancing is and all of that. So that's going to be one of the, near right across from the breakdancing area and all that. So that's going to be a huge active spot.
And people are going to be able to come and actually meet artists because what we're going to do actually is we're going to shut down our shops. We are going to shut down the shops on Arizona Bowl Day on the 28th. And we're going to have all our artists out there. So if you want to meet, because there's so many people that are like, oh, I really want to meet this artist. That's it, with Spark Project Collective. And you get to, because these artists, we have world record artists because they broke a world record last year. Yeah.
Absolutely. So, so getting back to the Arizona Bowl.
Yes.
And and thank you so much for all that information. So let's talk about, so you're at the community village and Spark Project's going to be there. You're going to have the raffle going. And there's going to be there's over 100 nonprofits that are going to be
over
a part
100
of?
nonprofits that are part of the community village.
Awesome.
So when they first started, the board and Kim, and they wanted the community to be out there.
Awesome.
So and it has grown. We started from the idea was to have maybe a small area with 20 to 30. That first year, it turned out to be 40. And then we did the parade, and it was huge, and that was a huge success. And now it's just massive. We have the community is calling. There's a wait list. The parade, which we haven't talked about, is just something everyone knows now. It's it's a marker in the winter time, family time. Come out to the Arizona Bowl, buy a ticket. Even if you don't know college football that much, it doesn't really matter. Just come for the experience.
Absolutely.
So it's just really wonderful. So
And we got Colorado and Miami coming out, and we got to show them how Tucson shows up.
absolutely.
Right? So if there's more people from Miami and Colorado there than there are from Tucson, then we got to make some calls.
Yeah.
You get them out. December 28th.
December 28th.
At the U of A Mall,
Yes.
and then followed up at the for the game. You can get tickets for the game at the ArizonaBowl.com. If it's easier just to go to the TastyShow.com, go to the TastyShow.com, go to Food Truck Food Fights, and click on the Arizona Bowl logo, and it'll take you right to the tickets. So we got that set up. That was quite the adventure because I am not a website designer, but that one was a lot of fun. You got to check it out. And if not, just go look at it. It's TastyShow.com, and then hit Food Truck Food Fights. And then follow through to the Arizona Bowl because they have some really cool sweaters and some other gear that's for sale on there, as well as the tickets. And then we've got the final list, and I've been waiting actually till today to release it.
Your list
here
the
on
magic
Saturday.
list.
Here it is.
Saturday, December 14th, we had to release the list. So the two competitors the two top dogs that won and going to the finals are Sexy Grilled Cheese and Munchies. Now, Sexy Grilled Cheese is kind of a secret. It's a secret gem because that's Kenneth Floyd. He's a 2-time winning Iron Chef at Tucson, and he's the chef owner of Dante's Fire. So Munchies has his work cut out for him. Really, really does. But Munchies, if everybody doesn't know who Munchies is, Munchies' background, he's actually been in quite a few restaurants and worked under quite a few of the top chefs of Tucson. But on top of that, he's a member of GUT. So these are all friends, and we want to make sure that we keep the competition as friendly as possible, because part of the competition was just getting that community involvement and getting the food trucks to actually talk to each other. That's why one of the contests was
Competitor.
Yes.
So being more competitor than competitors. Competitor is the root of competition, where two people working together go farther than just one person.
Yes, absolutely, and that's why we had one of the challenges was you have to collaborate with another food truck.
Nice,
and that was a lot of fun.
That was always fun.
So I'm Wesley Source, your host of the Tucson Tasty Show. We'll be right back with more Arizona Bowl. Thank you to our sponsors. That's Saka, Vera Oral Premium Beef, Your Financial Guide, Cody Peck, Network Outdoors, Local First Arizona, Allegra Marketing, Print and Mail, Queen of Rocks, and Mama Luisa's. Didn't forget about you guys, but you got us. All right. Thank you to everybody for making the Tucson Tasty Show Are you ready to experience the great outdoors like never before? Look no further than Network Outdoors, your ultimate destination for adventure and exploration. With a wide range of outdoor expert guidance, Network Outdoors is your gateway to unforgettable experiences in nature. Whether you're a seasoned adventurer or just starting out, we have everything you'll need to make your outdoor dreams a reality. Visit us at networkoutdoors.com and start your next adventure today. Network Outdoors, where every step is a new journey. Hello, this is Wesley Source with the Tucson Tasty Show. With every tasty bite from VEPremiumBeef.com, you get premium beef flavor. From the amazing ground beef to the melt-in-your-mouth ribeye steaks, every ounce is exceptionally aged for more than 21 days. Giving Vera Earl Premium Beef exceptional premium beef flavor. Order online at VEPremiumBeef.com. Again, that's VEPremiumBeef.com. Hey there, Tucson. Are you looking to spice up your business marketing? Well, look no further than Allegra Marketing, Print and Mail. Located right at 22nd and Park, Patrick and Betsy are here to make your business sizzle. From eye-catching designs to top-notch printing, they've got you covered. Trust the experts at Allegra to boost your business to the next level. Visit them today at Park and 22nd. Allegra Marketing, Print and Mail, where your success is our priority.
At Mama Luisa's, they don't like to brag. But the fact that they make over 100 pounds of fresh pasta daily means they're doing something very right. Home cooking the Italian way never goes out of style. Mama Luisa's has been a Tucson staple since 1956. Mama Luisa's, home of the famous Joe's Special, homemade linguine with garlic, hot pepper seeds, cheese, and their famous homemade red sauce. Enjoy their full bar with local wines and spirits. Takeout and catering also available. Visit mamaluisas.com today.
Welcome back to the Tucson Tasty Show. The Tucson Tasty Show is brought to you by SACA, the Southern Arizona Art and Cultural Alliance, dedicated to creating, preserving, and advancing the arts. I'm your host, Wesley Source, and Stay Tasty Tucson is the tagline that we're going with today. At the Arizona Bowl, though.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here in studio. We're going into the third segment here of the show. We've got another one, but we're having so much fun. We're like bumping up to everything. So we were talking about Munchies. They're part of GUT, which is the Gastronomic Union of Tucson. If you don't know what that is, you need to definitely just Google it. They do a dinner series every year. They're incredible. We have Kierand and Lonnie from... Say your full name for everybody here.
My full name?
Yes.
Kahea Lani Mapuana Kahiapo.
So I call her Lonnie.
But we just go with Kahea Lani or Kay or Lonnie.
Kahea Lani.
Hey, listen, I lived in Hawaii for a year.
Yeah.
I turned one in Hawaii, but
Okay, there we go.
It's okay. It's all right. Your roots were there.
So you
I got
remember
it.
Babel. You remember
Yes,
babbling.
absolutely.
Okay, cool.
I remember poi really well.
There we
that
go.
Stuff is
Hey,
good.
that's great.
But young poi, not the aged poi. And it was my favorite. Everybody fed it to me nonstop, I'm pretty sure. But there was Island Plate was amazing. They used to be a restaurant here, and you walk in and you were family. And it was really sad when they shut down, but they're still a catering company, so you could still get a hold of them. Island Plate.
You know, I was actually kind of impressed a little bit the other week when I went out to, I think it's called Kahu's restaurant. It's over there off of Kino, over there by the Costco in that marketplace area.
That one's good.
I just had like one of their little mini plates, but I was like, this isn't bad. It's not bad. Okay,
There
all
it
right.
is.
Now I'll go
There
back.
it is.
I'll go back.
It's good
There
though.
it
It
is.
is really good. Their chicken is savory. Their is it panko? No. What is the chicken? It's not panko.
Chicken katsu.
Chicken
Yeah,
katsu.
chicken katsu. It's made with panko crumble.
Right, and then the sauce that goes over the top
Yes.
because it's just so good.
I really hope I want someone here to make lemon ginger chicken island style. It's a cold
Island
chicken.
Plate. Island Plate did that.
It was so good. That is one thing I will always get when I go home to Hawaii every time. It's so good. And no one here makes it. Like no one here makes it. So I have to, beg my mom.
Well, maybe it's just too good. It's kind of like no one covers Michael Jackson,
I know.
It's just too
but,
good. The food's too good.
But I'm still hungry.
Island Plate does that. In fact, they're the only
Okay.
ones that I ever trusted with fish because I just typically don't eat fish. And they did the butterfish in the
yes.
banana leaf
In the banana
and
leaf.
The rice and everything, and it was so good. But
Nice.
Yes. But back to the food that we're going to have at
Arizona
Arizona
Bowl.
Bowl. It's going to
Arizona
be
Bowl.
amazing
That's
too.
where-
Like
yes.
munchies and sexy grilled cheese.
he's known for his
I'm
birria,
so excited.
queso birria tacos, and they are really good. The queso birria tacos, sexy grilled cheese has everything grilled cheese.
Everything.
He has, it's almost like a Reuben. He has this rye bread with the cheese, but he doesn't just do normal cheese. He has it's a couple different types of cheese, and then he puts truffle on it. So you get this amazing bite of cheese. You get the little bit of the anise from the rye. Well, it's rye, I guess, but you get that flavor, and then you get the truffle on top. And you think that it doesn't really tie together. Oh no, it ties together so well.
Well, you know what? I actually like their artichoke.
Do you like truffle?
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm like sitting here thinking to myself, okay, how can I manage this huge community village at the tailgate and then also taste
Taste everything from it. Oh, trust me.
I'm going to have to pay someone to bring me food from all the food trucks.
And then speaking of the competition,
Yes.
let's talk about the other food trucks really quick. So we also have Why Not Breakfast, and it's at 10 o'clock. So It's
not
perfect.
breakfast?
Why not?
And right next to them is going to be Caffeine Dealer because we got to have coffee and breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And then we also have Special Eats is going to be out there. Their mission is incredible. We had them on last week. We love Chef Bill. And then Special Eats is going to be their family. Or it's going to be Lumbre Pizza. He's the one that moved into Cartel Coffee downtown. If you haven't had his pizza, you need to go in there and try that. Leo is pizza genius.
I have had that. I did not know. Okay,
It was
just was
Penelope's.
presented. Okay,
And then and now it's they just moved in 2 months ago.
yeah.
So in October.
And what was the name again?
October, November. Lumbre.
Lumbre.
Yes.
Okay.
And there's more to that name, but
Okay.
it's fire. It's roughly translated. It's fire pizza.
It's like
fired
pizza,
oven.
fired oven pizza, right?
Yeah.
It's like because his trailer has literally this stone oven
he
in the
built
back,
everything
and he
himself.
built it
Oh my
all
God.
himself.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just incredible. Like the flavors that he
The
has on his
entrepreneurship
pizza,
of that
the
guy is
entrepreneurship,
incredible.
just like what he did to get to where he's at. I'm very thoroughly impressed. I love
The
it.
engineering involved.
Yeah, absolutely.
And and it's actually fun because it's kind of shows what the Tucson community is because Family Pizza is related or they're cousins to Lumbre Pizza, which is also cousins to Munchies, which is also cousins to Sexy Grilled Cheese. So we got the family out. But
And don't we have cheesesteaks too, though?
we do have Willie's Phillies,
Yes.
and then we also have Yuki's, which is a modern Ukrainian food,
They're
which is
good.
really great.
Their dumplings
Colonel
are amazing.
Mustard's hot dogs is going to be out, and they're doing a special. They're doing the Snoring Dog. They have a traditional Snoring Dog they're going to do for us to make sure we get that. And then Caffeine Dealer. If you don't know who Caffeine Dealer is, she is a coffee truck that it hits. It's
yes. And you know what?
all of the flavors are really incredible there.
Right, but you know what I really like about her is that she really is about not just community, but she's also about the military community. And
Yes.
that's close to my
Oh,
heart,
nice.
being a veteran
Yes, of
myself. But she
Thank you
really
for your
does.
service, by the way.
Thank you for your
Yes.
support, and thank you for your service, Wesley.
Thank you, Wesley, for your service.
But I really do appreciate her. She's just always she's very genuine. She's very
So
kind.
Caffeine Dealer, the food truck or her coffee trailer is parked at Post 109, which is American Legion Post 109 at Houghton and Sarita, and
Okay.
she gives a 10% military discount for anybody that's a veteran, active duty, or police, or fire anybody
Emergency,
that serves
I think it's,
emergency. And year round, regardless,
Nice.
you just get 10%, and then. But then she also
Does free
supports
on Veterans Day.
yes, she also supports the veterans. So if you're a veteran, you get a free cup of coffee and you get a free pastry, which her pastries are a lot of fun. I got
Oh my
lemon.
God. You did not bring
Oh,
that
you
in.
got one
Oh my
today?
God.
Where's
okay.
ours?
I'm actually like a belted wrestling champion, so we're gonna have to go for that after the show.
Kyron's gonna take you down, Wesley.
That's why I have the wall of security.
There we go. That looks amazing.
I have 3 monitors and a soundboard between me and you, so we're good.
And then she has these Danishes. What was it?
She
was
gets
it a
them from La
peach?
Baguette. She gets the Danishes from
Yeah.
La Baguette, and they change. So they're usually cherry, lemon, and
I think it was
cream
Rez.
cheese.
Cream cheese.
No, stop it.
Danish?
Stop
I
it.
think I had the cream cheese one last time.
Oh,
Stop
strawberry
it.
cheese one. So
So wait a minute. So we're supposed to
drive all the way out to.
we're supposed to come to the Arizona Bowl. Let's just be clear about what we're asking people here, because we're supposed to come to the Arizona Bowl, be in line at like 9:30 because it'll be packed. It'll be thousands of people there. And by the way, we'll be playing music, so while you're standing in line, you'll be entertained. Then you come in, so then you have to have a plan.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because you have to have a plan, because there's going to be all these amazing food trucks. There's going to be all this other stuff. And how many more food trucks? Did you name them all right now?
So we got the 10 food trucks that participated with the Tucson Tasty Show's Food Truck Food Fights Road to Snoop Dogg's Arizona Bowl, and they're very clearly labeled, and they have a sticker on them. So support those food trucks because they participated all the way through to get the community involvement and get more information out. I think everybody's just waiting for the Arizona Bowl because it was a lot of fun. We saw, we had had at least 500 people at every event throughout the night, and it was a 3-hour event, so throughout the night, and we really made an impact with the places that we went to as well. In fact, Hard Bottle Brewing was stoked. I mean, he was over the top, excited, not only because we made up for a really slow summer. And people came in and got the American Gherkin.
His pickle beer.
His pickle beer. And but we also got the community out in more recognition. So people are coming back because they didn't know he existed, which is really cool. And then Whiskey Roads, and we even went to Diamondback Shooting Sports because the store was closed, but they hosted us because they own the parking lot, and it's right there in front of Little Anthony's and Gaslight Theater, and we had a ton of people come out for that. That was a lot of fun as well, and it was a lot of amazing interactions, and I can't wait for next year because it's going to be more planned. Because once I get the green flag to go for next year, I'm going to start planning, which means December 29th, I'm going to be planning for next year.
I know the feeling. Doing the community village, I know the feeling.
We had 2 months to pull food truck food fights together, and I think we did a pretty good job.
Yeah, I understand.
Well, now we'll have time to properly execute it all.
Fair enough. And we're really excited. And when we come back, we're going to hear about Community Village, how that's going to look, what a game plan might be for everyone. And before we go, so how do people get involved with the Raavolution?
HumanImpactProductions.com. HumanImpactProductions.com.
And then, but more than anything else, come out to the Arizona Bowl.
Absolutely. Come out. My phone number is right there on the homepage. I am known for my face-to-face, boots-on-the-ground community guy. And so that's my power. That's my superpower.
That
is that I believe in humanity, and I don't fiddle around with a lot of other technology stuff. Let's talk to people. So call me, talk to me, and I'll get you involved. And then come on out. Come on out.
Yes.
And thank you to all of our amazing sponsors. We'll be right back after the short break. And stay tasty, Tucson. Are you ready to experience the great outdoors like never before? Look no further than Network Outdoors, your ultimate destination for adventure and exploration. With a wide range of outdoor expert guidance, Network Outdoors is your gateway to unforgettable experiences in nature. Whether you're a seasoned adventurer or just starting out, we have everything you'll need to make your outdoor dreams a reality. Visit us at networkoutdoors.com and start your next adventure today. Network Outdoors, where every step is a new journey. Hello, this is Wesley Source with the Tucson Tasty Show. With every tasty bite from VEPremiumBeef.com, you get premium beef flavor. From the amazing ground beef to the melt-in-your-mouth ribeye steaks, every ounce is exceptionally aged for more than 21 days. Giving Vera Earl Premium Beef exceptional premium beef flavor, order online at VEPremiumBeef.com. Again, that's VEPremiumBeef.com. Hey there, Tucson. Are you looking to spice up your business marketing? Well, look no further than Allegra Marketing Print and Mail. Located right at 22nd and Park, Patrick and Betsy are here to make your business sizzle. From eye-catching designs to top-notch printing, they've got you covered. Trust the experts at Allegra to boost your business to the next level. Visit them today at Park and 22nd. Allegra Marketing Print and Mail, where your success is our priority.
At Mama Luisa's, they don't like to brag, but the fact that they make over 100 pounds of fresh pasta daily means they're doing something very right. Home cooking the Italian way never goes out of style. Mama Luisa's has been a Tucson staple since 1956. Mama Luisa's, home of the famous Joe's Special, homemade linguine with garlic, hot pepper seeds, cheese, and their famous homemade red sauce. Enjoy their full bar with local wines and spirits. Takeout and catering also available. Visit mamaluisas.com today.
Welcome to the Tucson Tasty Show, brought to you by SACA, Southern Arizona Art and Cultural Alliance, dedicated to creating, preserving, and advancing the arts. And now it's time for more tasty bites with your host, Wesley Source. Welcome back to the Tucson Tasty Show. The Tucson Tasty Show is brought to you by SACA, the Southern Arizona Art and Cultural Alliance, dedicated to creating, preserving, and advancing the arts. I'm your host, Wesley Source, and welcome to the Tucson Tasty Show. We're here in studio for the final segment with Kierand and Lonnie, and we're talking everything Arizona Bowl.
Arizona Bowl.
And we touched on making a plan during the last segment, and we definitely need to make a plan with all this food. It's 4 hours. I mean, you have 4 hours to get through everything, so you got to get there, get breakfast, get some coffee, then roll out, go check out all the amazing nonprofits, and then you got to pick a couple food trucks, go get some pizza and some munchies, birria tacos, and then maybe put them together. I don't know. And then
that's kind of the big picture plan. Let's we all start eating right around the 23rd, somewhere in there, depending on your holiday. And our suggestion is that you keep eating.
Yes.
Right? Because you need to have everything stretched and ready to go for the December 28th. But it actually starts, the Arizona Bowl actually starts, as far as the community goes and as far as teams and programs go. It starts on the 26th.
Wow. Yes.
This is a one-of-a-kind thing that the Arizona Bowl, Kim and the staff and we've been working on. It's called the STEAM Lab Stadium Tour.
Wow.
Where youth organizations that work with young people can sign up, and then we take them through 9 stations around the empty stadium to show them all of the behind the scenes, like pulling the curtain back on Oz, right? Because young people are all attached to somehow entertainment and sports, whether it's YouTube or whether it's sports or whether it's movies or you name it, right?
Right.
That's the lowest hanging fruit. Well, guess which industry hires the most tech-related jobs in the world? The sports and entertainment industry.
Yep.
But the young people don't know that. And so they don't know what their possible pathways are. And so we do the STEAM Lab Stadium Tour working with the Arizona Bowl. The Arizona Bowl is really about community and about impacting the community. And so that event is on the 26th. If you belong to a youth-related organization, ask them about it. Again, on humanimpact.com, you get the information on that. But that's on the 26th. Then on the 27th, downtown, after you've had a full dinner on the 27th, back to your plan, full dinner is downtown. They're going to have a rally downtown, Arizona Bowl. Go to the Arizona Bowl website, arizonabowl.com, and you can see what's happening on the 27th. In preparation for the Arizona Bowl. Right. So now you're going to eat then, right? You're going to go downtown and visit some of our restaurants and take part in the rally night, if you will, downtown. And then on the 28th, the big day, yes. Right? Do get up at like 7:30, right? And have a little snack, because you need to be ready. And then when you get out there to the Arizona Bowl at 10 a.m., there's going to be all these food trucks. And there is going to be a community village of over 100, nonprofits. But within that village, there's all these activation zones, things that are happening. These nonprofits are preparing for everyone to come out. And so they're doing all these little games and activities and things.
Spark will have temporary tattoos right now. That's what we're working on.
Spark's going to have temporary tattoos. There's going
raffles.
Absolutely. The stylistics are we call the stylistics car zone, where there'll be lowriders that are connected to nonprofit type organizations and causes. There's going to be lowriding bicycles there. Oh my God, we saw that. I think it's a 9-year-old, like the winning lowrider. Oh my God, low bike. Oh my God, it's amazing.
So cool.
We're gonna have the fire truck out there.
I just got to touch on that really quick. Is it like the wheels are like sideways and they're like they pedal, but it like almost.
Kind of like Back to the Future kind of thing. I haven't seen that, but possibility though. Possibility because there's a whole bunch coming out. But part of that is engineering. And so what Stylistics is doing is we're attaching all of this. So when you bring the kids and young people and young adults, everything that we're doing attaches to like you're opening your eyes around engineering. You were talking about some of the food trucks and how they built some of the food trucks, right?
Yes.
That's engineering, right?
Absolutely.
All this stuff. And so the community zone is not the community village is not just walking around and taking business cards.
No.
It's interaction.
Interaction.
Interaction is what it's all about, and that's what the Arizona Bowl committee, the Blue Blazers committee, the board, the staff. This is all about community.
Right.
They
It's
want
all about
everyone to know.
connection.
It's all about connecting the community, and so we'll even have folks from the All Souls procession there.
Oh, yes,
right?
for the entertainment.
They're
Stiltwalkers.
Stiltwalkers.
Yes. We're going to, we're also going to have, entertainment-wise, you have 3 stages, right?
Well, yeah, and one of them, this is
And-
really amazing. The breakdancing community has come together,
Right.
Yes.
and they're going to be showcasing all these breakdancers and all this stuff. So amazing.
Right.
So you got to come. All right. So you got to come to the Arizona Bowl and walk off your Christmas dinner, but
Yep.
then eat
Oh yeah,
and make sure that make sure
Well,
you
you
keep
got to
your
get ready
energy
for
up.
New Year's.
okay.
And then,
You got to end the new year, right? So it's like you got to eat, you got to try everything there. And then you walk around through all the nonprofits.
The Tucson
and-
Tasty Show might be
know-
sponsoring a weight loss camp in January.
That's what's going to happen because we're going to have.
So Spark does vision boards,
Yeah.
just so you know, second Sunday of every month.
Yeah.
We can talk about that. Let's develop
Yeah.
your plan.
So we're going to have plenty of spaces for you to sit.
Yes.
Eat
Yes.
the first happening.
Round, yep.
First round. Right. For you to act, to watch some really cool things, and then make your way back to the second round. We're thinking, Wesley, we're thinking about 4 rounds at least per person. Okay, so that's the
could do
plan. So when you're thinking about this, you want to touch at least 4 food trucks when you come out, and we have all these activation areas where you not only are eating, but you're meeting your community and enjoying all this stuff. Right? It's going to be amazing. It's
And
going to
then
be amazing.
but we can't forget, though, to talk about after it ends at 2, right?
Oh,
then
well,
we
that's-
go
that's
into
the parade.
Then we go in. Then even if you're not going to the Arizona Bowl game, you still can see it, right? As they walk together, or
Well,
not?
here, yeah, we'll get into. So that's a great great point, because what happens when the game starts,
Right.
basically, right? And this is why it's really important to buy tickets.
so
I
important.
mean, it is free to go to the festival, but we want to encourage you to buy tickets. And one of the reasons why we do that is that all the net proceeds
Yes.
from the game and from this whole experience goes back into the community in the form of grants. Everything goes back into the community. And so when you purchase tickets, even if you only stay for a quarter or two, you're actually helping to fund nonprofits that are in the community.
Yes.
So they give out grants to amazing organizations every single year. And so even if you don't like football, buy tickets and then give them to your neighbors or whatever, or just go, because it's going to be so much fun.
Make them
And-
great Christmas gifts.
Absolutely.
Yes. And there's tickets from $30 all the way up to $150. So I mean,
yeah.
there's definitely tickets for everyone, and they're not all in the nosebleeds at that $30 range, which is really great. But they are selling quickly, so
They are.
You need to get on there. You can go to the Tucson the TastyShow.com, go to Food Truck Food Fights, and click on the Arizona Bowl logo, and it'll take you right to that. And it's actually a lot of fun because I spent a lot of time on the graphics, so you just need to go check it out. But yes,
I can tell you this: if you're a philanthropist, in other words, you like to support nonprofits and stuff like that, buying a set of 4 tickets and then going to your local community organization or your church or that you support to give those tickets to the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl would be amazing gift for that nonprofit organization.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we really want to, and again, the whole theme here is that the board of directors, the staff, and all the people that are involved who created this when they first founded this, it's all about showcasing and supporting the community of Tucson, how magical it is.
Absolutely.
That's why that parade is so amazing.
Yeah.
that you
So
do.
I'm so excited. We've been waiting the entire show to announce who the judges are going to be for the Food Truck Food Fights
Nice.
finals.
Oh, yes.
Let's go.
And so we actually have had quite a few judges, and thank you to everybody that showed up because we had the engagement from Davis Monthan. Sarah over at Davis Monthan, who's the executive chef, was there for the first night. She also brought out a couple of the airmen from the dining facility. And these aren't just, airmen that, are cooks. They're prepared and they go through a culinary school, and then they continue to hone those skills because they have their own culinary competitions quarterly at the dining facility, which is just so much fun, and it's a lot of fun to support. But the really the other cool thing about them is they came out into the community and they help out all the time. They're a part of GUT as well, Gastronomic Union of Tucson. Now, we weren't able to include them, but we also had Tucson private chef out. We had Jim Harris. He's the food photographer for Tucson. He also travels with City of Gastronomy and does a bunch of stuff as well. So it's really awesome to see him engaged. He was our anchor judge this year, so he was at every event. But the judges for the final are going to be Jim Harris. We have Doug, Chef Doug from Tucson Private Chef, and we have a celebrity stand-in for us, and that's Shane from Tucson Foodie.
Nice.
So Shane from Tucson Foodie is going to be there judging. It's going to be amazing. We're going to be there's going to be tiered things that are going to be happening because it can't happen all at once with they're serving 15,000 people that are going to be out there at the Arizona Bowl tailgate or more, and let's make this happen, Tucson. Let's get out to the Arizona Bowl. Let's support what they're doing. Snoop Dogg will be there commentating for the Arizona Bowl, so he's going to be in the stadium, which is just going to be so much fun. He's going to have Gin and Juice is out there, which is just really cool. And thank you for everybody that's joining us today. Thank you to all of our amazing sponsors. And as always, happy holidays and stay tasty, Tucson. Are you ready to experience the great outdoors like never before? Look no further than Network Outdoors, your ultimate destination for adventure and exploration. With a wide range of outdoor expert guidance, Network Outdoors is your gateway to unforgettable experiences in nature. Whether you're a seasoned adventurer or just starting out, we have everything you'll need to make your outdoor dreams a reality. Visit us at networkoutdoors.com and start your next adventure today. Network Outdoors, where every step is a new journey. Hello, this is Wesley Source with the Tucson Tasty Show. With every tasty bite from VEPremiumBeef.com, you get premium beef flavor. From the amazing ground beef to the melt-in-your-mouth ribeye steaks, every ounce is exceptionally aged for more than 21 days. Giving Vera Earl Premium Beef exceptional premium beef flavor, order online at VEPremiumBeef.com. Again, that's VEPremiumBeef.com. Hey there, Tucson. Are you looking to spice up your business marketing? Well, look no further than Allegra Marketing Print and Mail. Located right at 22nd and Park, Patrick and Betsy are here to make your business sizzle. From eye-catching designs to top-notch printing, they've got you covered. Trust the experts at Allegra to boost your business to the next level. Visit them today at Park and 22nd. Allegra Marketing Print and Mail, where your success is our priority.
At Mama Luisa's, they don't like to brag, but the fact that they make over 100 pounds of fresh pasta daily means they're doing something very right. Home cooking the Italian way never goes out of style. Mama Luisa's has been a Tucson staple since 1956. Mama Luisa's, home of the famous Joe's Special, homemade linguine with garlic, hot pepper seeds, cheese, and their famous homemade red sauce. Enjoy their full bar with local wines and spirits. Takeout and catering also available. Visit mamaluisas.com today.